In light of the recent cold weather in Florida, this is not the first time winter has threatened Florida crops. The devastating winter of 1894-95 killed every citrus grove in Apopka. Entire orange crops frozen solid on the trees, groves stripped down to bare stumps, and dreams of prosperity turned into fields of dead wood. Many settlers packed everything they owned and headed back north or pushed further south, searching for warmer ground and fresh starts. But something interesting happened with the people who stayed. They didn't just replant their groves and hope for better weather. They looked at that rich muck soil around Lake Apopka and asked what else could thrive here. Ferns flourished under minimal shelter. Then other foliage plants. What started as farmers adapting to survive transformed into something nobody anticipated. Apopka became the world's indoor foliage capital, growing those peace lilies, palms, and tropical plants that fill hotels and offices across the entire country. That kind of resilience, that ability to face setback and find opportunity, doesn't just shape agriculture, it shapes community character. It's why families who move to Apopka tend to put down deep roots. They're drawn to a place where people don't abandon ship when things get tough, where neighbors actually know each other, and where community stability matters more than rapid turnover. Welcome to today's Market Minute, your go-to source for the latest real estate trends in Central Florida. Apopka's combination of community character, economic diversity, and strategic location northwest of Orlando continues to attract buyers seeking something beyond typical suburban development. The median list price for a home in Apopka is $419,000, with the average list price at $456,000. The median closing price sits at $400,000, and the average closing price at $427,000. These numbers reveal meaningful negotiation room between what sellers are asking and what buyers are paying. This past week, Apopka had 43 new homes come to market. 58 homes went under contract and 27 successfully closed. Here's what stands out. 58 contracts with 43 new listings means nearly 4 contracts for every 3 new listings. That demonstrates strong buyer demand and market momentum, with buyers actively competing for available inventory. Looking at trends across recent months, Apopka's market has demonstrated notable price and stability on the list side, while maintaining consistent negotiation room between what sellers ask and what buyers pay. Weekly activity has shown significant variation, with some weeks seeing more than double the closing volume of others. This week's contract activity represents one of the strongest weeks we've tracked. That pattern reveals a market where pricing expectations have remained grounded, even as buyer activity fluctuates based on available inventory. But what does all of this mean to you? For buyers, you're getting that rare combination of authentic community character with modern convenience, space to breathe on larger lots, proximity to Orlando's employment centers, access to pristine natural springs and protected wilderness areas, and home prices that still offer real negotiation room compared to more developed Central Florida markets. For sellers, this week's 58 contracts demonstrates serious buyer demand. Properties positioned correctly in this market are attracting multiple offers and moving efficiently. The strong activity shows buyers recognize Apopka's value proposition and are making decisions with confidence. If Apopka's combination of community resilience, natural beauty, and accessible pricing appeals to you, or you're ready to sell in this active market, the Deborah Morris Home Team is here to help you navigate every step of the process. We understand what makes markets like Apopka work, where character and value drive buyer decisions. Have questions about Apopka's neighborhoods? What's driving this strong buyer activity? Or how to position your property in a market with this much momentum? Comment below. Send us a direct message or text, or give us a call. The Deborah Morris Home Team is committed to keeping you informed about Central Florida's real estate market. Hit that like button. Share this video with someone considering Apopka's lifestyle. Subscribe to our channel and ring that notification bell for the latest market updates. Check out our other videos for more insights into Central Florida's most resilient communities, because understanding what builds lasting community value is what helps you make the smartest real estate decisions. Thanks for watching today's Market Minute. And remember, in real estate, as in agriculture, the deepest roots grow in communities that know how to adapt and thrive through any season.